And I'm looking around this room right now, just eyeballing it, guessing. There's 5 of you in here that have a problem with substances. I can't see you, don't worry. But there's 5 of you in here. There's some of you that it's been going on a while, others are just getting started, right? But you're not going to tell anybody because of the shame and stigma associated with it. Addiction medicine was not on my radar until it happened to me. Using 500 milligrams of OxyContin a day. So how much is 500 milligrams of OxyContin a day? That's 100 Vicodin. Not 100 milligrams, 100 pills. Vicodin's 5 milligrams. 500 milligrams is 100 pills per day. I was using it every day. And I wasn't living underneath the bridge. I was living in a house in a neighborhood that I never dreamed I'd live in when I was a little boy. None of that stuff, right? I'm doing that every day, and I'm seeing your relatives in the ICU. I'm a hospitalist. I'm an intensivist. I work on a medical step-down unit. I work in the ICU. I'm seeing your family members every single day while I'm doing this. I had to have this thing out here or I was not okay. It was not okay. That is the power of addiction. I wanted it 10 times more than you all wanted food when you're hungry and water when you're thirsty just a few minutes ago. I wound up getting help in 2004. I came to Vanderbilt. I spent 5.5 days in a detox unit. And then I went to a place called the Center for Professional Excellence, CPE. They only treat doctors, lawyers, and airline pilots. And a guy named Chip Dodd saved my life. I love Chip to this day. Addiction is not a moral failure. Addiction is actually a disorder of the brain. Really, it's hijacking what the brain is designed to do, which is predict the future. That's what our brains do. And it's hijacked by something, in this case, a chemical. For no extra charge today, when we get to this point in my talk, I'm going to teach those of you with teenagers why they're stupid. They're not. They make bad decisions. I hear this, oh, you've got to show them tough love, 3 strikes and you're out. You've got to hurt enough. None of that ever works. I've never seen it work a single time. Maybe once. Maybe. That's not what I see work. So I want you to, what you think you know about addiction right now, I want you to put off to the side for the next hour and listen to what I have to say. And regardless of what you think about methadone, there are people that need methadone out there, I promise you. And it has about a 70% mortality benefit. What does that mean? That means that 70% of the people who would have died otherwise won't. It dawned on me, what is the picture that changes the face of addiction? I think it's this one. I think it's the drug-dependent babies. Babies are not born addicted. What I'm here to advocate for is harm reduction. I'm here to advocate for keeping people alive, hold them in the recovery process until we can get them long-term recovery. That's what I'm advocating for. I remember sitting there that day and thought, you know, if I can get through this, I think I know what I want to do for the rest of my life. I wanted to teach people how to properly prescribe controlled substances. I wanted to teach people about addiction, and I wanted to teach people that recovery is possible. And that's how I wound up in front of you here today, because I've done that.